Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Saturday, April the 6th, and welcome to our video commentary. You know, one of the interesting things about politics is that sometimes foreign policy can creep into our domestic politics, and we're seeing a little bit of that in Florida with the growing number of Venezuelans who are either supporting President Trump directly or becoming Republicans when they become U.S. citizens. We saw a little bit of that with the Cubans in the 1960s and in the 1970s, who became a very strong political force, and in fact were responsible for probably electing George W. Bush in 2000 when there was a strong Cuban showing on his behalf. We definitely saw it with President Trump. I mean, one of the reasons he was able to win Florida was because of the Cuban support. And we may be seeing it again with the Venezuelans. You know, this last election for governor and for U.S. Senator in Florida was pretty close. In both cases, you were talking about 15 to 20,000 votes for the Senate and something like that for governor. We don't know exactly how many of those votes were Venezuelan, of course, but you know, it wouldn't take a lot for Venezuelans to impact a Republican victory in Florida. And of course, this is happening because there's a feeling among many Venezuelans that the Democrat Party has completely, embraced socialism, that they're not interested in standing up to Maduro, that they seem more interested in something else other than what is happening on their country. And then on the other hand, you've got President Trump, who's taken a very tough position against Maduro. Vice President Pence has taken a very strong position. Senator Rubio, as well as newly elected Senator Scott in Florida, have also taken a tough position, not only against Venezuela, but also Cuba. So if you're from Venezuela and you're living in Florida, when you turn on the TV, you're watching Democrats embracing socialism and you're watching Republicans criticize Maduro. I think it's pretty clear to me why so many of them are going to be voting Republican. We don't have the numbers, so we don't know how big of an impact it is. But if you have a close election, it could be an impact. It could be a big help to the Republican Party. Thank you for watching. We have all of these on YouTube. We have them on Twitter and on my blog. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.